We are now here at Batam, Indonesia.
Hello again. We're on a trip here in Batam, Indonesia. You can probably tell we're already having so much fun. I'm loving it here.
Bye 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 bye. $1.
I'll be spending 3 days on this island with my travel buddies. To be honest, I didn't know much about Batam before coming here. And that's exactly why I'm so excited to explore. Let's discover this island together. We booked our ferry tickets online and collected directly at Sindo ferry office located at Singapore Cruise Center, otherwise known as HarbourFront Center Ferry Terminal. You should arrive 60 minutes before departure or earlier if you don't want to miss your ferry. The time has come and our journey begins. The ferry ride will take about an hour, so why not check and see what's inside the ferry?
Nice! A few moments later.
The excitement bubbles up as we approach Batam Center Point, greeted by warm tropical air. With our pre-arranged private car, we're free to explore Batam at our own pace.
Awesome!
And our first stop was the iconic Welcome to Batam sign. Definitely a photo op you don't want to miss. Since it was still too early to check into the hotel, we decided to dive into a little retail therapy.
Yes!
Batam's outlet shops are well known for their fantastic deals, and we were more than ready to snag some amazing finds.
Wow!
Of course, shopping works up an appetite, and no trip to Batam is complete without indulging in their famous layer cakes.
Wow!
We headed to Batam Layer Cakes, renowned for their freshly baked, irresistible treats. The aroma of warm, sweet goodness was impossible to ignore. It drew everyone in. We couldn't even resist to grab a couple of boxes to take home.
Meanwhile,
it was time to refuel with a delicious seafood lunch, and there's no better place than Batam Bay City. The aroma of grilled seafood filled the air as we found a table overlooking the water.
Wow!
When our orders arrived, everything was bursting with flavor. Just look at that mouth-watering spread.
Yummy.
And guess what? It's so much cheaper than in Singapore. With our bellies full, we finally checked into our home for the next few days. Holiday Inn Resort Batam. This hotel is a comfortable and modern escape, perfect for unwinding after a day of exploring.
Sana all.
We quickly settle into our cozy room.
Room tour.
Wow!
It's the perfect place to recharge before we head out again. Our night ended at Level Up Resto Bar, a haven of lively atmosphere and upbeat music.
Awesome!
Drawn to its allure, we stepped into the stylishly designed bar, greeted by an electric ambiance and the company of both locals and fellow travelers. Settling in with a view, we soaked in the perfect end to a perfect day.
Day 2.
We kicked off day 2 with a breakfast buffet that was a feast for both the eyes and the stomach. The variety was amazing. There was something to satisfy every craving. We piled our plates high with delicious treats, leaving us fully energized and ready for the adventures ahead.
A few minutes later.
We headed to Batam's most famous landmark, the Barelang Bridge. The views while driving across it were absolutely breathtaking.
Awesome!
But why just drive by when we could soak it all in? So we headed to the nearby park to get a closer look. The scenery was stunning, and we couldn't resist capturing the moment with photos. After taking in the views, we treated ourselves to some local snacks, refreshing coconut water, and perfectly grilled sweet corn on the cob.
Wow!
The best part? Auntie even let us grill our own corn, which made the experience so much more fun. After soaking in the beauty of the bridge, it was time to say goodbye and head to our next destination.
Let's go!
The go-karting track was next, and as a first-timer, I was a bit nervous.
Oh no!
But once I got behind the wheel, all my worries disappeared.
Let's get ready to rumble!
The speed was exhilarating, the track was thrilling, and the experience was absolutely unforgettable. It was such a fun and exciting way to try something new.
Few inches later.
After all that excitement, it was time to recharge with lunch at Nagoya Hill Shopping Mall. We opted for some comforting ramen at a Japanese restaurant, perfect for refueling after all the action.
Yummy.
The day wasn't over yet. To unwind, we treated ourselves to a rejuvenating massage.
Awesome!
Sorry, no footage of that part, but believe us, it was heavenly and exactly what we needed. We ended the day with another Japanese dinner at the hotel, this time teppanyaki. The peaceful ambience and watching the chef cook right in front of us made it extra special.
Wow!
It was the perfect way to wrap up another amazing day in Batam.
Day 3.
Our last day in Batam began with another delicious breakfast at the hotel. Determined to make the most of it, we dived into all the fun amenities that Holiday Inn Batam has to offer.
Awesome!
First up, we let loose on the trampoline, jumping like no one was watching. Then, we took a spin down their slide, channeling our inner kids and loving every second of it. One of the highlights was riding their cool tricycles. We had so much fun zipping around. After that, we cooled off with a refreshing dip in the pool, splashing around and creating memories. Oops, fun memories. My personal favorite? Cycling around the hotel grounds. It was such a peaceful and scenic ride. And guess what? All of these activities were completely free.
Awesome!
A few moments later.
Unfortunately, it was time to pack up and head back to Singapore. Before leaving, we made sure to thank our amazing driver, Mr. Ardi, for his exceptional service throughout the trip. We couldn't have enjoyed the journey or made it so convenient without him. Thank you so much. For anyone looking for a personal driver and tourist guide at a very affordable price, we highly recommend him. You can find his contact details in the description below. On the ferry ride home, we took a moment to reflect on all the incredible experiences we had, from the thrilling adventures and delicious food to the warm hospitality of Batam. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more adventures. Until next time.